Hello everyone, it's Mario. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a review for the new Asha limited edition 17-inch doll released for the movie Wish. Now this doll came as a total surprise. None of us were expecting them to make one because, Disney hasn't really been releasing dolls with the movie coming out at the same time like they used to. They did it for Encanto. We didn't get the Mirabel doll until much later. And now they kind of did the same thing with Wish, where the movie came out and then there was no limited edition doll. And now we have her just randomly. It is what it is. I know a lot of people did not expect them to ever make one because the movie was not as popular as Disney would have probably hoped. But, I do love the character of Asha. The movie could have been better, sure, but I enjoy it. I'm maybe one of those people who has watched it many, many times, and I enjoy it for what it is. And I especially love the character, and I love most of the songs. So overall, I'm really happy that they made one. I feel like maybe one day we'll probably get Raya in The Last Dragon. There's hope, right? But just surprised and happy that they made her. They did lower the price for her. She is $99. We haven't had a doll cost $99 since like 2014. So that's, it's a reasonable price, I think, because she is not as detailed as most limited edition dolls are or should be. So she is a little bit of less quality, but the price is $99, which I think is fair. So anyways, that's just my opinion. We're gonna go ahead, get into this review and take her out of the box. So let's get started. First up, we're taking a look at the box, and it's the same blue dark sky look that we've been getting for all the Wish merchandise. We have the Rosas logo up there with ages 6 and up, and everything is very blue, full of little gold stars, and she looks really pretty with a, painted background. On the bottom, it says Wish, Asha, and she's limited edition of 2,100. And so that's not a lot of dolls, and that's a good amount, I think, for her. On the side of the box, we also have the same blue design going around with little stars. And then on the back, we have, again, the bow, keeping it closed, right? And then we have a description here. You can go ahead and pause if you like to read that. Also, excuse my voice, it's a little off because I've been sick for like 2 weeks. So don't mind that if it sounds a little off here and there. As I said earlier, the retail price is $99, which compared to what dolls cost now, which is $149, it is a pretty good price, I believe. Now, when you open the box, you have the certificate of authenticity, and here's mine. Pretty low number, but of course, it's a low number doll overall, so you're always gonna get a low number, I feel. Before I take her out of the box, I do want to show you what she looks like in it. Just so you can get an idea. Again, the background is the same watercolor, sketch drawing style that we see throughout the movie. I do wish that the background for the box was darker so that she could stand out more instead of kind of blending, right? But of course, she looks beautiful in the box if you wanted to keep her that way. And here you have Asha out of the box, and she comes with her own stand and her accessories. So we're gonna start up taking a closer look at her accessories. First up, we have Star, which is made out of this really cool colorful plastic, right? It has like some kind of something pretty going on in there, but it looks very nice. When I first saw it, I thought that it was really small, but in comparison to the one that comes with the 11-inch doll, as you can see, it's definitely bigger, but they are made of the same material. It's just a bigger version of Star to match the 17-inch doll. So she also comes with her wand, which, as you know, if you've seen the movie, she gets at some point. It's made out of plastic. It's yellow and it kind of umbers onto like a white color. Very pretty, very simple, piece of plastic. Now she also has a secret accessory, which is inside of her pocket, and it's her journal, which is really, really nicely made and so unexpected, right? Nobody knew that this was included. We have the rosa on there. It looks exactly like it does in the movie. Of course, you can open it too, but there's nothing inside. It'll be cute if you like print a picture of her grandpa or something and put it in there. I don't know, but it's cute that it's included. It's very nice. It's an extra accessory that I was definitely not expecting, and it looks really cool. Now we're taking a closer look at her face, and you can definitely tell that this is the same face sculpt from the 11-inch doll. It's just made, bigger, but it's definitely the same face sculpt, right? I mean, it's the same character as well. So of course, but yeah, I think that obviously this sculpt looks better in 17-inch form. It's just more room to play, I guess, right? I love the color of her eyes. They're a very light brown with a little bit of kind of yellow to it. She has her little freckles, and then she has a very tiny smile. You can kind of see it. There's some error there, maybe with the paint job, right? Where it's not perfectly white, but you can see the smile. And I love her eyebrows as well. I think she looks beautiful. She also has all the baby hairs drawn. So you can see here all the way on the side and even on the back below the hair, you can see that it's all painted, which is a really nice detail. They did an amazing job with the paint job overall, in my opinion. She's wearing her earrings from the movie. They are plastic. They're painted nicely, but they are plastic, and we kind of have gotten accustomed to getting like metal, you know? So this is, again, a little bit of a downgrade there, but as long as it looks good, and I think it does look good in my opinion. Now, when it comes to the hair, I absolutely love the hair length here. It's longer than it is in the 11-inch doll, and it might not be super accurate, right? Because it's a little longer maybe than accuracy, but I just love how long it is. Absolutely love it. I want longer hair if possible, right? It's the same braids that we saw in the 11-inch doll. So if you have that one, just keep that in mind. Same braids, they're black and brown. There's a mixture of color there going on, and they are achieving the hairstyle the same way that they did with the 11-inch doll, where there's not a lot of hair on the side and it's just kind of stapled on there with the tags. And overall, I think it is a good amount of hair. It's a pretty full head of hair, and she's not bald by any means. So yeah, I think great job with the hair. Love the length, love the braids, and I love that they achieved the hairstyle, even if there's not a lot of hair in that little spot there, right? She's also wearing her necklace, which is really pretty, and this is a very accurate representation of it. It is described as a metallic beaded necklace on the website. Now we're taking a closer look at her beautiful outfit, and I have to say that it's pretty much super accurate to the dress in the movie. The only thing that she's really missing is the little pouch that's hanging on her belt. Other than that, I would say that it's an accurate representation of her look. It doesn't have anything limited edition or extra added for the doll, right? It's just very simple. She's wearing a plastic belt, which again is accurate to the movie, minus the little pouch. And it's just plastic. You can just take it off by unclicking it, basically. And it has these two little strands hanging, which are also a part of, the look from the movie. Again, very simple, very accurate. Now, the dress itself, we're gonna go ahead and remove this part because I realized that it has two parts to it. It has this top layer, which you can remove, and then she still has a dress underneath it. Here you can see this is really the only part that has embroidery, which again, very nice, really accurate. The inside it's aligned with a darker purple color, and the fabric is really nice too. She has this little piece here that's plastic, and it would have been nice on the bottom part if it had some embroidery work, I think that would have made it more limited edition looking. Then she has her pocket right here where the journal was inside of. And yeah, this is a really pretty top part. And then you can see what she looks like without that, right? It's really cool. It's just a simple purple dress with the little printed design that matches the look from the movie. And then the bottom part is the pleated skirt that you see on the bottom of the dress, that comes out on the bottom of the dress, right? Now, when it comes to her, this bottom part here, I think they would have charged $149 if there was embroidery down here or something like that, right? But again, they just wanted to make a doll for the fans of the movie, and they went with a simple printed design that is still accurate to the character in the film. She also has her stand, which is the same one that we've been seeing for all the dolls lately. And here she is without any clothes on, so you can see this is pretty much the same body type as the 11-inch doll, just made into 17-inch, right? Here she has articulation in the legs. These legs are pretty similar. I think the first time we saw them was with Esmeralda, but not 100% sure. She's wearing her little bracelet there on the leg, which is all made out of plastic, and her movie accurate shoes, which again are soft plastic. They have a rose in the back and a really pretty design on the bottom. They don't come with the usual rubber bands holding them together, so it's really easy to remove. And you can see here that the feet are actually the same as Esmeralda. And her little bracelet, plastic bracelet, there's really no way to remove it. It's just on there. So, keep that in mind. Alrighty, everybody. So that is all for today. Let me know what you think of Asha in the comments. I personally love her face. I love her hair. I love the accessories. And I love that we got an accurate dress, even though it's not super detailed and super embroidery limited edition status, I think it still looks really good, and I'm happy that she is available to those who love the movie and the character in 17-inch form for your 17-inch limited edition collection. So absolutely love that. Let me know what you think. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.